What's going on, guys? Alternate Stasio here with flightpath.com. And as you can see here, I have the Mavic 2 Enterprise Edition from DJI. Now, this has actually been out or was released a little bit ago. I actually just got it as my first time checking it out. So before I go out and start testing a bunch of the accessories that come along with it, I just wanted to open up real quick and see exactly what comes in this box. And a quick congrats to Michael Hogan. You won the Mav Mount tablet holder. And if you guys don't know, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, as I normally do a bunch of giveaways from some of the products I do review on this channel. Now, when I first opened it up, it was nice to see that this is a kind of a new hard case from DJI, and I haven't really seen too many of their actual DJI branded hard cases. So I think this is very similar to the one that they released for the Mavic 2, whether it's the Zoom or the Pro. It was actually nice to see an actual case from DJI, which is very similar, of course, to a lot of the hard cases out there, but you know, it is DJI's own. So just on the outside, of course, it is a nice rugged hard case, and it has a locking system here up front, so you're able to just pull the bottom and it locks up on top. And of course, it has a pressure release valve in the middle and has a handle up top, and just nice overall weather sealed hard case. Pretty standard one that you'll see if you're gonna be using this outdoors. Nice rugged case to be used for, you know, enterprise industrial use. Now, of course, this is just gonna be a quick video of like what's in the box, but of course I'm gonna be doing more future videos to go through exactly how each one of these accessories work. But quickly, just wanted to make this video to show you exactly what comes in the enterprise kit. Now, their foam kit is actually really nice. It reminds me of like the Phantom 4 and how the Ronin kits came. So everything, of course, is precisely cut to fit all the accessories as well as the drone. We'll just kind of go through from left to right. What we have here on the left-hand side is, of course, your remote controller, as well as a couple cables here. So different cables for different devices, depending on if you're going to be using an Android or an iOS device. At the very top, we have our extra propellers. So right now, the propellers are actually come onto the DJI Mavic 2, but there's a bunch of extra ones here. There's actually 4 extra sets. Now, to remove the Mavic, all you have to do is remove this little foam piece, and you can pull the Mavic 2 out just like that. Now, of course, the Mavic itself is pretty much the exact same as the Mavic 2 Zoom, except the only difference here is that we have this little cover which allows you to get access to the plug and the screws for you to put your accessories onto your Mavic 2 Zoom. Now, right here we have battery slots. There's 1, 2, there's actually 3 batteries total here. I could fit another battery right here, but right now it's just a power cord sitting in here. At the very top, we have the power brick. So in order for you to charge your batteries up, you can plug this into the hub or into each individual battery. And the accessories right here, of course, is the reason why you buy the Mavic 2 Enterprise version, which is these accessories right here. The first one we have is a loudspeaker. Now, with this loudspeaker, you're able to transmit pre-recorded audio that's through the app onto this loudspeaker. And we'll, of course, test that out to see how well it does, how clear it is, and how far the range is, how loud you can hear this from a certain amount of distance. So we'll make sure we test that out. Next accessory we have is the light. So we have a really, really bright light that can also tilt and swivel just like that. And then right here we have is a little light beacon. So this thing will flash really, really bright. So if you're at a far distance and you need this thing to be seen, this will light up right here at the very top. And same thing, you just have to put that on the top of the Mavic 2. Now, to install these accessories, all you have to do is remove this outer cap right here, which sits on top of the Mavic 2. And as you can see here, there's 2 screw holes as well as a micro USB plug. Now, that micro USB is going to be able to plug in directly onto your accessory here. So for instance, if we have the beacon, all you have to do is place this right on top there, press down in the middle so the USB will plug in. Then you just want to evenly tighten down these screws here on the side. And there you go. Installation is pretty straightforward, nothing to it. And now you're gonna have a really bright light, and everything you'll be able to do is controllable through the app itself. And like I mentioned, there is a custom app for this. Let's install the light. Same thing, press down in the middle where the USB is so that plugs in nice and tight. And there it is. You're able to point this up just a little bit. I'd probably say it's a couple degrees up. Of course, straight, and then you can point it down. I'd say about another 40 to 50 degrees pointed down. It does not go straight down, so you're not able to look at something right below you as far as lighting it up goes. There is that bottom light here, but it's not going to be as bright as this one. So this is really to kind of survey an area. Then, of course, you can turn your camera down just a little bit and zoom in with the Mavic 2 Zoom camera. And what I'm going to be doing is actually testing these out at the cliffs here in San Diego, where it's very popular, where it's, you know, a lot of people have issues on the cliffs for search and rescue. So this, you're able to tilt this down just a little bit. That way the camera can also be pointed down and you're able to view and see the cliffs just like that. And that's something I'll be doing this week. And here it is, the loudspeaker. Now you're able to also point this down. So if you're flying over an area, you want this thing to be nice and loud, pointed down while you're doing possibly a search and rescue. They're able to hear that. Now the audio that comes out of here is all pre-recorded audio, and you're actually able to make your own custom audio. You just have to upload it to the app, and the app will then send it over to the loudspeaker and project it out this way. And of course, we'll go into a little bit more detail later on how to set that up. So of course, this is just a quick video to show you exactly what comes in the kit of the DJI 2 Enterprise, and of course, how to just install these. Pretty easy, really straightforward. This is the loudspeaker, this is the light, as well as the beacon. Make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel if you guys want to watch some of the future videos I'm going to be coming out with around the DJI 2 Enterprise. If you guys got some value from this one, don't forget to smash that like button, hit subscribe, and also hit the bell to be notified when I post new videos. This is Aljo Anastasio with FlightPath.com. I'll see you guys in some future Enterprise videos. Take care.